Tuve que cambiar esa pinche música because even then it does get on my nerves, man. I'm not even capping. ¿Sí no está mi música? Okay. Alright, so this is El Tex-Mex Tropero with more Tejano music reviews. I'm a little tired, but hey, don't stop. And we're gonna take, let's go back to 1991. Actually, let's go a little bit further to the 1960s, where this one man, his career started and ended up singing and performing with Sonny and the Sunliners, I believe. I know he went on his own, or he was already on his own. I don't remember shit, to be honest. Until the 1970s when he started with the Latin Breed and started recording hits after hits until he went on his own in 1975 and started just killing it, man. He killed the game until he started he started recording for Christian music throughout the 90s. So he kicked a lot of ass from the 60s and 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, and even the 2010s before sadly he passed away earlier this year. And basically this video is for him and his family members and everybody else that surrounded with him and made beautiful ass music, man. So this goes out to Jimmy Edwards, and let's go back to 1991 with this Todo de Ti under the label Sony. Because let's go back, you know, the year was 1986. He was already recording with Manny Guerra, well-known Tex-Mex producer within the circuit, and yeah, he's been with Manny Guerra for a while, and around that time, Manny's record label, which was that time was called I think it was Record Producer, starting associating himself with CBS around 1989, 1990, around there. And basically, as we all know, Sony fucking murdered CBS and basically took them. Se los chingó, o sea, they were like, come over here. And around 91, and that's when basically Manny's label was under Sony for a year. Not even a year, actually. Because after that, from what I do know, is that his label and Sony parted ways, and he tried to go with BMG, but I guess it never happened. So basically, he went on his own and started Manny Music, as we all know. And later on, around 1992, the whole year he was under that, and his label was just independent for a whole year until Warner Entertainment of America, or mainly known as Wea Latina. That's when Manny Music started associating himself with Warner Music up until 1994, 1995, and after that, that's when he sold his roster to Capital EMI and dedicated himself to just recording Christian music. And basically, that's basically it. And let's go back to 1991 and let's talk about Jimmy Edwards' Todo de Ti, album from 1991. So this was his only album under the Sony record label. So it has 10 tracks, you know, Todo de Ti, Poco a Poco, which is a country song, good one. Porque Yo Te Quiero, one of my favorites from this album. Tu Piel, una cumbia. Loco por Ti, no, I think Loco por Ti was a cumbia, if I'm not mistaken, my bad. Miénteme, which he recorded around 1978. He just basically re-recorded this one. Sin Tu Amor, Quisiera, Mi Cariñito, and For a Woman, which is a country song. So this one is has a little bit of variations in it, a little bit of country, cumbias, y mainly rancheras. No balseados or baladas. Why? I do not know. I would say I like it. It has that Manny music feeling to it because, as we probably, I don't know if anybody notices it, but under Manny's production on some of the artists, the drums and the guitar sound almost the same. Take a look at La Tropa F Adelante album, you can hear it. You can take a look at Los Dannies, take a look at it. También with a little bit of Culturas, Oscar G Grupo Sol, Ramerera, all those artists that were associated with Manny, you can hear that. You can hear that it was Manny that produced and made that music, you know. As well as the drums. I wonder what the drum set name is, you know. Because I know it was electric too. So other than that, I mean, I got nothing really to say. Kind of sucks that they didn't really credit the musicians in the album. Although I do know that Dimas Garcia is in it. He used to be a guitar player. Same thing with Martin Garcia, keyboard player. Recorded with a lot of artists. So I don't really got nothing to say, like, as to who were involved in this production. Other than that, Jimmy Edwards was killing it, man. And this kind of sucks that he's no longer here. But hey, he made his final stand. And other than that, this was Jimmy Edwards, Todo de Ti. Other than that, have a good one. This has been El Tex Mexico Pero.